case you were wondering, the first clip was of us at the bread store, and we were getting bread to feed the cows. We have to hand load all that. It comes in those trays, and then we have to throw it onto the trucks and load it by hand that way, everything we get. We used to get it on the dump truck, or the Chevy 70 or C70 truck we've got, but I have had that truck tied up this entire pretty well year and dealing with hay, making hay deliveries and whatnot, so I have not got to use it anymore for bread. So we actually got that little wagon. I don't know if I talked about it or not, from our neighbor's estate sale after he passed away, and we bought it out of it, and we've been using it to haul bread, and then we fill the pickup truck up as well, and we had to throw it all the way from that dock into the pickup truck. There's a lot of work into that. That's why a lot of people don't mess with it. There's a lot of work in it, because you have to tear all it up too and fill up tubs or something to take it out, and it's a pain in the rear end. But I kind of wanted to just show, I've never showed us getting it, and I don't know how friendly they would be to allowing me in there inside the store, so I got as much of it as I could just from the outside of it, just watching us throw it on. So I hope that helps explain a little bit of that process. And for those that don't know, yes, we do feed bread to the calves and stuff we have there around the house, and then we use it to catch our calves at these pastures and stuff we've got, and catch cows. It's just basically a feed supplement. All it is grain. You got to be, when you're feeding it though, I've told this before, there is a dietary plan for it. You can't just go out there and dump bukus of it out to them. You've got to feed them, keep them a steady rate of hay and whatnot, and kind of regulate how much they get to keep their diet right, because it is bread, it's a little rich, so you got to kind of limit them. It doesn't take much to feed them, but you got to keep them enough good hay to keep their bowels tight and keep everything else like they need it, to put it in simple terms for everybody can understand. But at the end of the day, it's just wheat, grains, and whatnot, so I mean, it's the same thing as feed. But you do have to, we've done it a very long time, so there is a process to it. Like anything, you do have to feed them a certain amount with it, and give them so much hay to go with it, and keep their diet a certain way with it to get it to work the way you need it to. But it is a ton of work. If I could get cheap feed somehow here, we would do that instead of bread, because there is so much aggravation that goes in it. But you can't really get cheap feed here because of where we're at. There's just not enough ag around here anymore to get a cheap feed, like something like gin thrash or anything like that, or peanut hulls, or different ingredients you need. You could get them cheaply here, so it's kind of really one of the few options we have. All right, this is one reason why I've not made videos like I normally do this time of year. It's because I am literally all over the place continuously, from feeding cows to working on something to dealing with delivering hay, or somebody coming to the farm to get hay, or on the phone dealing with parts people, to having to have somebody else come here for some other reason, and there's just constantly getting pulled in a different direction, or somebody calling me needing my help for this or that on the farm, trying to keep Dad or my grandpa busy doing something and helping them. But it seems like every 5 minutes I'll get halfway into something, my phone will ring. I need your help. I don't know how to do this. Here I'll have to go and constantly something. And then this past week has really been hectic because my dad has had the flu. Well, it's been over a week now. He hasn't been able to do anything. My mom's got the flu. So my mom normally watches my son 3 days a week, and then the other 2 days a week he's in daycare. Well, this past week it was daddy daycare while working and doing everything by myself while my dad was sick. So it has been really hectic for me lately. Not that I mind it, but it's just been really busy and really hectic. I've had a lot going on. Right now, the salt guy, we order our minerals from an actual salt maker, and they deliver it to us or have somebody bring it to us, just like a store would. Because we use so much, we'll get a couple ton at a time generally. They are on the way currently to bring us a load of salt, so I've got to get this tractor I've had to just put the forks on this tractor. He should be here any minute, because he called probably 10 minutes ago, said he was 10 minutes out from me. So I've got to unload him now. I'm trying to get the C70 serviced and get it back going. I got to have it tomorrow for hay deliveries. And I've got 1,000 things going on. I needed to go to one of our farms we have that's 45 minutes from here and put out a bunch of hay, but that just didn't work out today. That'd probably be alright for today, but tomorrow we've got to go feed them. We set enough out on it where we don't have to go every single day. It's one of the few, because it is so far away. That's 45 minutes in a truck, by the way, not a tractor. Been trying to get the heat going in the shop. It's been really cold. The weathermen were predicting, let me move all that junk out of the way. The weathermen have been predicting that we were going to get snow today. So they shut all the schools down. I'm surprised my son even got to go to his daycare. So they shut all the schools down. And because of it, and then guess what? Guess what happened? Our amazing weathermen missed it. 100. Oh, they try to hold y'all on a tooth. This is hard. This is expert camera work here. Alright. Had to hold y'all my teeth. I ran out of hands trying to tie that. But our expert weatherman completely missed it. Imagine that. When it was supposed to be snowing, instead of snowing, I'm on. That's one thing about this Kawasaki that I don't like, that my grandpa's got. It will not start in the mornings. Compared to everything else. This guy is backing all the way down our driveway. Y'all gotta see this. Give me a minute. Alright. There's one pallet. I've had to unload this stuff before when something happened and towed it off one bag at a time. Boy, them truck drivers don't like that. They about have a fit if you have to do that. Which I can't blame them. It is a lot of a job toting 2 tons of salt off one bag at a time and having to restack it. Well, now I gotta get the hay out, take to the barn. Oh, the back of the Kawasaki, I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but my tarp is shot. Windstorm come through and tore it all to pieces. Somebody said something the other day about, why don't we get some better tarps? We're gonna do that. Well, I've tried the better ones, they never seem to last, but they do last a little longer and they cost a fortune. So I guess we're gonna try it again, try a different brand. If anybody has any suggestions on a good tarp brand, just regular tarps, not no hay tarp or nothing like that, but just a good tarp, like in the normal ones, but that's built heavy, I sure would appreciate some recommendations, because I need some. Custom order the size I need. It's silver. This is that hay we put the preservative on, in case anybody's wondering. Sure is still green. Ain't molded. Had good luck with it so far. In case y'all don't know, I'm just hadn't sold decided not to. We've just been trying it, feeding it to our own stuff, seeing how it does, seeing how the hay does throughout the entire winter. If it ever molds or anything, as far as the applicator, the preservative's good, but applicator part's what I'm worried about. But so far, everything's been good. Only real difference I've noticed in it is the way the bales feel. They feel heavy, like they're like a green bale would feel, I guess you could say, is about what they feel like. But they don't mold and they stay less green. But they are heavy. It's the only thing that concerns me. Okay. Let's set y'all right here. We don't see me stack it and everything. In case y'all are wondering, judging by the looks of my haystack, you would be correct. Just about every bale, a square bale I baled back during the year for horses to sell is gone. Everything I've got pretty much now is hay I'm rebaling. And that's because of the weather. First time I've really ever had to rebale the amount of hay that I'm having to rebale. But it was because of the weather this year, the way it rained. We just could not get squares up like I wanted to. And I hate rebaling hay because it's just more money and time and diesel fuel burnt and wasted doing something over again. But sometimes it's a necessary evil. And I'm not throwing off on anybody who bales their rebales their hay. You gotta do what you gotta do. For me, I don't want a rebaler, don't have any desire for them. Guess what? Got a phone call. Now I gotta load hay out. Y'all thought I was kidding, didn't you? Oh, let's get this thing going. got back from the parts store, got done loading the hay. Phone's probably going to ring before I even get done doing this. Not going to drag y'all along through changing oil in this truck. I'm going to get this thing knocked out, get it out of here. I got a bunch more stuff I got to get done today. This is just only starting. But I started out, I was going to do something with feeding cows with this video, and it just turned into my usual day. And I said, to heck with it. I said, I need to get y'all something to watch. And I thought, why don't I just show what the heck my days are like, or kind of put a little bit of a taste in there in this video, what I go through every day and how hectic it is right now for me. My phone is constantly ringing. I'm constantly getting pulled in 100 different directions, running here, running there. Somebody needs me here, somebody needs me there, and it's continuously something. And I just kind of wanted to show y'all a little bit of a glimpse into my actual day-to-day, what goes on a little bit. It's not really a day with Bagwell Farms, I guess. That video would be a mile long because I could not show right now everything I'm doing in a day. I'm literally running from here to there to there to here, and it's 100 different things going on. And that's one reason why everything's such a cluster. If you've ever noticed in the shop right now, there's crap everywhere. It's because every time I get started doing something, I get pulled in another direction, and I can never really get anything done. So I need some organization, but it's so hectic, and I'm so busy and trying to do so many things that I can't get anything really done. And cleaning is probably at the bottom of the list right now. I'll worry about it in the spring, I guess. But I wanted to tell y'all that I come by the house earlier and I seen a package. I've known about this for a little while. Me and Oxbean's going to be working together again this year. Got a really cool light coming to show you guys. Really, really good stuff. Once again, I'm not getting paid to promote these things. I'm not getting anything other than the light. They give me the light, I give an honest review, and I show y'all what it is, and you can make your own decisions. And that's what I love about working with them. And the other thing that I really love about working with them is they give me good deals to give to y'all when they send me these lights. They'll have them on sale, or they'll be having a huge sale when they want to promote it through me, and it saves farmers money when they need lights. So I know right now you may not need a light particularly, but take advantage of these deals while they last, because once again, I'm not getting anything out of this, because I'm going to tell y'all, when you go to the store and you buy them, they're generally 25 to 50% more. So take advantage of it. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get another light per se like what they're sending me then. Every light that they've sent me has been uniquely very different so far. I've not gotten any lights that's similar or that would be close to one another. And every single light that they've sent me, other than one, I have bought more of and put on our equipment. The 4-inch LED pods, I got another whole case of those. I can't remember if I bought 2 or 1 case of them, but I bought more of them. I got bukus of them things. They're on everything. Another thing I got was the, well, I didn't get it. The rotary light, or the cautionary light that I got the other day, my grandpa liked it so much, he went and got his own, or had me order him one, full cost and everything. This was a while after the promotion had done hit, and to go on his mule. He wanted one for himself just to go on there, so I got him one. Let's see, the 12-inch LED light bar, what the heck is that? Oh. Sorry, my wife pulled up. She's in my truck, and I was like, is that my Polaris running? I thought somebody was stealing it. I got it sitting outside. But I bought everything. The 12-inch LED light bar that's on the New Holland. I really like it. It's a spotlight. Still planning on swapping that one out from putting a floodlight. It works great though for just lighting up. I mean, especially in that chicken house, lighting the whole way up as you back up at night is great for that. Seeing cattle at night, checking on them, that thing would be awesome for that. I want to put it on my Polaris and get a 12-inch floodlight to go on that one, because I feel like I get more use out of it on the Polaris, checking cows and different things, or maybe mounting it on one of the trucks. I don't know, but it works good like it is. I may just order another one. I got my dad, they didn't send me this, but I bought my dad a 12-inch floodlight for Christmas, and I put it on his, and he really likes it, his side-by-side. And then I bought two 7-inch LED lights. I haven't showed those on here. I put one of them on the back of the case. I really like it. So I mean, I'm buying this stuff. It's just not me sitting here telling y'all, hey, go spend your money, and then me getting them for free and not ever buying any. I'm buying these things as I get these promotions too. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I don't want any misconception of that. I really take a lot of pride when I tell you something's decent, that it's decent. Another thing is make sure you hit those like buttons. I cannot stress that enough to you guys. On average, our videos every couple days get at least 1,000 views when we post them, and we're not getting nowhere near that and the thumbs up. So please, please, please hit those thumbs up. And people are tuning in continuously. They're just, I guess nobody's taking the time to hit it. I don't know, but please, if I can ask y'all to do one thing for me, hit the thumbs up button and keep hitting it. Don't just do it in this one video. Please keep hitting them. I cannot stress that enough, because that really helps the channel. It helps. YouTube sees that, and they say, hey, these people like this video, and they're enjoying these videos, and they feel enough about them to hit the thumbs up, and then they push it even further out there to more people. So please, if y'all could do one thing for me, hit the thumbs up. I'd love it if y'all subscribe. It's free to subscribe if you're not signed up on YouTube. Like I said, just give them your email, create a password. If you want, you can pay YouTube for YouTube Red, and then you don't have to watch any ads, but I don't do that. I just do it the free way and watch the ads or skip them or whatever you got to do. So I mean, that's entirely up to y'all, but as far as just a normal subscription thing, then you can comment, you can hit the thumbs up buttons, and if you're worried about putting your name out there, you can make your screen name for whatever, like Bagwell Farms. You can make it anything. So if you don't want somebody knowing I'm Joe Smo, and your friends seeing you commenting or asking questions or something, maybe you find it embarrassing or something if you ask a question, you can put John Deere Tractor Man or something like that, and nobody will ever even know who you are. And you can ask whatever you want to ask, and don't worry about it if that's maybe something that's holding you back. But YouTube's a great place. I'll tell you right now, I watch YouTube, and then I go and watch TV, and I'm like, why do I even pay for television? It's that bad. There is so much more better content. Not saying my channel, but just other people's channels out there. You can go watch somebody like me, and it's 10 times better than that crap on TV. My wife gets mad at me because I'm always watching YouTube, and she's like, "Why do you watch YouTube all the time?" I said, "Because there's so much more better stuff on YouTube. You can go watch anything on YouTube. I mean anything." And see exactly what you want to see. You don't have to deal with all the crap. In an hour show, you have to watch 30 minutes of commercials or more. And you don't have to deal with that. You get a 15-second commercial. You can skip it in 5 seconds. There's generally 1 to 2 maybe on a video. Sometimes you get people it's just crazy. Or YouTube goes crazy and puts way too many on there. And there's that phone again. And it can get overwhelming then, but most of the time it's not, and there is such great content on YouTube. There's everything. Anything you might have interest in. If you want to learn how to work on a water heater, if you want to learn how to fix a car, if you want to learn how to do carpentry work, if you want to learn something about computers, cameras, editing software, working on trucks, farming, there goes the phone again, whatever it may be, you can find it on YouTube. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm going to have to answer this phone because it's blowing up. See y'all next time.